Hi, today we'll go over the ABCs of options. Within options, there are mainly two types. There's the call and put. And within call and put, you can have two positions. Either you can be long or short. So which makes it four positions: two for long, two for short, two calls, and two puts. So if you want to just show it in one diagram, you have this picture always ready in your mind. Even in the middle of the night, you should be able to recreate this diagram and say what is what. So this particular diagram will help you to solve any option problem. Each and every option problem can be solved with this simple diagram. You just need to know this is for long call, this is for short call. The mirror image of long call is always a short call, and the mirror image of long for a put is also a short put. Just knowing this diagram will help you solve each and every question. Now, for example, to design one of the strategies, it's an example. We'll do the bear spread. How to solve what option combinations will help me create a bear spread. So basic thing that you need to know about strategies is if there is a spread, it's a combination of two options of the same type. If it's not a spread, then it would be two opposite. We'll see what it means in just a little while. So bear, as the name suggests, you should know that bear will always benefit when the price gets lesser than the exercise price, when the market price is lesser than the exercise price, and it will get worse as the market price increases. Bear is just the opposite of bull. So here suppose we have two option price, then we know that bear will perform well, it will give me a profit when the price is lesser, and it will perform worse when the price is more. And then I'll just make a connection in between so that this is the price, or this is how the premium will vary, and I'll get somewhere in between the maximum profit and the maximum loss between this premiums if the market price goes. So now if I want to know what combination of this calls and puts will help me create this bear spread, what I'll do is I'll try to see from different angles how this diagram fits in here. So I see from here that this particular line is nothing but a straight and then a downwards curve, which is the short call. But I see that the short call doesn't end here, it goes beyond with this. So in order to get a straight line, I should have an equally positive profit from a strategy when the exercise price is beyond this, so that the profit and loss will nullify and I get a straight line. And for here, since the option curve is already at the place, then I'll just add a line so that zero amount will add up and it will make the curve this. So now I'll see next what is similar to this, which is a straight line and then upward curve, which is nothing but a long call. So bear spread is nothing but a short call at a lesser exercise price and a long call with a higher exercise price. Okay, now seeing the same diagram again from a different angle, we see that for a bear spread, if you look from this side, so our first curve is this, which is nothing but a slanting line and then a straight line, which is similar as a long put. And then the long put doesn't end here, it goes beyond. So in order to create a straight line, the profit here should be nullified by loss, and this curve is exactly the same, so we do not need to add anything. So now the next strategy that I need is slanting and straight, which is nothing but like a short put. So the other way to create a bear spread is nothing but a short put at a lesser exercise price and the long put at a higher exercise price. In a similar way, can you create how a bull spread combination is on your own with the approach shown above? A bull spread is something which will give me profit when the market price goes beyond the higher exercise price, and which will give me loss if the market price goes below the lesser exercise price. So what combinations of call and put will help me make this bull spread?